All right, today's July 16th, 2024. Going over my level for S&P 500, futures, um, Nasdaq, and as well as VIX. So overnight, as soon as the market closed, VIX rallied all the way up here into this level that I had. It bounced once, twice. Now it's bouncing three times and pushing down. I'm going to probably look more for longs than shorts for ES until NQ gives me a new level to look for shorts, which is probably if it breaks above 13.5 or 13 point this area here. All right, so this is all overnight movement, or after the session closed, I would say movement, starting from around here from the close. It bounced, price went up sharply, came down, and now it's rejecting again, lower, which is pushing ES a little higher. Oh, that's NQ. Pushing ES higher. As you can see here, price matching up very well with it. So I couldn't get anything here for this sell-off. But now we're basically matching with VIX and ES. So for now, I'm trying to see. Hopefully, it continues like that at the open. That we find some levels. That I find some level I can work with. So based off of what I did yesterday, I got my value area highs, lows, and point of control. Right now, I was looking for a volume around here, but couldn't really find it. So I'm going to delete this. Probably could have did a nice overnight session drop right here. All right. So my main levels are around here: 57.10, 57.20, and 56.70 to 56.66. So I'm gonna add my settlement price and my ADR levels for ES and NQ, and I'm also gonna go over news because this looks like a news candle right here to see what news event caused this price action to move up so sharply, or just sorry to get this wick is what it is. Okay, the point of control has been ran through, same as value area low. All right, let's do settlement price for NQ. Well, that's loading off to the side here. We have 5713 for our 5713. I'll take one of these here. Five seven 1475. Look like my computer's lagging a bit. 16. And then we have, yeah, so take one of these. Got 566450. Yeah, it's definitely lagging a bit. Probably gonna have to do a hard reset. And 566275. Because I'm running OBS and have these charts up, and then also news So probably what's causing a lot of slowdown right now. All right, I think we're good now here with this one. Settlement price. Actually, we can get rid of this since we already tested. We had a nice bounce off of it. All right, and then same thing with this. Settlement price has been ran through, as well as value area low, as well as point of control. Okay, so that's that, and let's do ADR levels. Pressing the wrong button. For NQ. $27.6975. $27.6975. $27.7650. Okay, gotta go over one. And then we have here $24.8675. $24.8675 and $20.40. All right, there we go. All right, so those are my levels. What I do need to do is look at the pre-market volume, and I'm going to have to say that this here, which we did retest, is probably a good level for an entry. Something's definitely here. Let's do it like this so we can see it fully here. So definitely like this area right here. Oh, this candle. Alright, so we did come down to it and bounce. I also like this down here, so I'm going to mark this like that. Even though I'd still like to see price come down to here for a better entry, but look like we're moving again. So let's see what news that was that sparked that move. We had core retail sales and retail sales, and yeah, retail sales, and then we have also had important import and export prices. So that helped fuel that movement. We do have some minor news coming in at 10 o'clock. But today's a little lighter in the news. 831 wasn't as significant, but it's still large enough to push price in a direction. We're still kind of in it, moving. I'm going to see what this looks like on the 1 minute. Wow. So it's just nothing but a doji or hammer candle, a lot of wick. We're back above this, so I'm going to look for price to continue moving higher. We do have a nice 5k from this level, so if we open above this and hold, I'll be looking for longs. Let me mark this. when I marked it. Let me remark it. And then let's put a note. Longs open. And tested. Longs if open, held, and tested. Alright, so one of the two. So if it's we open here and we hold it, it's good. If we kind of retest it, that's good. Looking for a bearish pattern so that when we move higher, I don't see my note. I guess because this might be too long, I'm gonna make it orange. Extend out a bit, and let's turn longs into buy, open, held, and tested. All right, so it's gonna be a lot clearer once price does this thing. So for VIX, we are selling up. I don't really need to go into a line chart for this. Let's go into the higher time frame, and I'm about to stop very soon because I'm basically done with all my levels, and anything else I have to add to it. So we had this nice move up, come down, retest it, and push it down right now. So like I said, I like to see buying up here. I'm not going to add anything to VIX. I don't see a purpose to add anything. We'll go to the line chart. Now these are our dynamic moves here, and being dynamic again. So I'm not going to add anything. We have a lot of volume down here on the 5-minute. My main major volumes are around here. Nothing on the selling side yet. More so we're buying and moving up. Got a major sell-off on Thursday. Sheesh. So that's pretty much it. I can get rid of this because we already up and above it and doing that. I prefer the price to come down here to buy some more versus it's already broken, like retested it. This is where I probably would have added to the trade if I could even yeah. So stat, let me look at NQ one more time. The NQ is bouncing off of this level that it had. But we do have this flat. I can't ignore this. This has been holding us down. Kind of the same thing here. Yeah, that's a strong volume was that. Let's zoom out real quickly. I am going to add something which I think is important. At 12 o'clock, we had strong volume here. Let's anything that's 12 o'clock. So any of this. Let me add this like that. Let me look at it. Anything, there'll be stops right above here. Take them out and just push price down. Right, because a lot of people have stops here. We're kind of like in it, and then or this might just be the stops. Take them out and then start pushing back down. But this tells me we should be looking for longs, not shorts. But this tells me we've been holding this area for a while. I'm gonna mark this. So it's a tough read right now. Now that I noticed that. Maybe we'll plow through it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for now. Um, where did we bounce on here? So this here. Okay, so I'm gonna mark this. It's a minor level. Right. That's where we had a lot of volume on ES. And then we had a lot of volume down up here, going down. Let's see, this is going up, and then VIX went up. So, but if you look at the inverse of it, we had a nice sell-off, and then price couldn't go up. So, we had a nice sell-off, and price went up. And then we had this here, turn on here. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna mark that. I know I was gonna say I wasn't gonna do anything for VIX, but I'm gonna mark that. I'm gonna get rid of this level here, and then make my levels a little wider. And then that's that. Okay, so that's it for me for ES and then Q. Let me double check the daily, see how we close. Whoa. All right, we're still in an uptrend. Looks like we might go up here before we sell off, or come down here before we bounce. Kind of in the middle of nothing. And then this has been rejecting a lot, kind of in a weird channel. Never broke out yet, so we're still in an uptrend. Ups are still in favor. Just kind of like how I'm feeling here. Let's go into the 8-hour. Yep, in an uptrend. We did break out this channel. Now we're retesting, so maybe we will sell off. Maybe perhaps 4-hour. Definitely back in a weird channel here. Been trying to sell here. A lot of selling. Sell. 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 We do need to get above this. Right, so we've been selling here a lot. Here's the 16. So yeah, if we sell off, I'm gonna look for a big sell off for sure. But I'd like to see this above. I'm gonna still keep looking for longs. That's pretty much it. Okay, I'm done for today. I'll be back at pre-market. Pre-market, post-market.